the Gillette Cavalcade of Sports is on the air.
Choose the razor that is built for you. Light and regular and heavy. Hey, slick shave for any beard.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the LA Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Sheldon Jones will be the man on the mound for the G-Men. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Billy Cox is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Our temperature, a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. One and two now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. Soft liner towards short, and one gone. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. How do they go about taking down their division rival, Mark DeRosa?
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass-the-baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chance to score a lot of runs.
Into the box now, Pee Wee Reese as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting third, the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Into the box, Jackie Robinson, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center, and nobody can get there in time. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Irvin is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Next up for Los Angeles, Duke Snider. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
one team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning, this one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
Stepping in now, Gil Hodges, as a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
He's set. The 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Mays finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Only one in the inning here for the guys in blue. Clem Labine, a Rhode Island native, is the starting pitcher here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, thanks, Matty V. This guy here is a basic three-pitch mix guy. Fastball, curveball, change, primarily fastball changeup guy. He'll use the curveball to effect, but one of the things he needs to do, locate his fastball to give himself a chance to use that good changeup and his curveball.
And now here is Al Dark. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. The 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 29.
To the plate now, number 29. Strike called, now the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Looks like they're trying to be aggressive on the base pass in order to get that run back to give up at the top of the first. I like that, especially early in the game, so we'll see if they can drive him in now.
I'm set with the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. A runner at second, nobody out. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
At the plate, Bobby Thompson, as he'll take a look at ball one. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. The set and the 1-0. Men on third with two down. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. 2-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. One left for San Francisco. They still trail 1-0. At the plate now is number 22. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 22.
Now the pitch. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and 2. Here it comes.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
The next 0-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Fouled off.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
The 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
This is in the air to left. Irvin is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Time for a look at the San Francisco Giants on defense. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Standing in now, Carl Furillo, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And that one yanked just foul.
He's going to eliminate that pitch right there. He was all over that, just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he's not going to see that pitch again.
The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, no, this ball's hit pretty well, and there's no one within a mile of this thing. This could end up big, big trouble. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Furillo takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
In now, Clem Labine. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Stepping up is Billy Cox. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run. No errors and no one left. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Giants nothing. Now into the box, Willie Mays, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And you talk about fitting a profile for a right fielder. Big surprise who brings the absolute bazooka to the game today. That is the right fielder. Don't look for anyone to test this guy.
Into the box, Don Mueller, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Mueller stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. This is his first year at the big league level. High in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Into the box now, Eddie Stanky, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Set to deliver the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And he pops it up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Wes Westrom would be next. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 3-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. Stepping in once again is Pee-wee Reese. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
He hits it hard on the ground to the left, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Leadoff single to start the third right now. From an offensive standpoint, keep the aggressive at-bats happening. Keep the pressure on the defense. Everything's looking good right now.
To the plate now, Jackie Robinson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Another 1-2 delivery. And this is lined hard to deep left. Irvin is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Campanella.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Roy Campanella. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Runner at first here, 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mays is there to take it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 4. Duke Snyder.
Next, it'll be Duke Snyder. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a throw over, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Dodgers go down quietly, but they hold a 2-0 lead.
Westrum.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Wes Westrum, and they could use a spark from him here. Now here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Westrum, a Minnesota-born ball player. This is his first year at the big league level. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Westrum isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he's in there. And the deficit is down to only 1 now.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Plate now, Sheldon Jones, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Now the 1-0.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
2-0 count, the pitch. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Once again, a 3-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Reese ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
At the plate, Al Dark, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. The 0-1 pitch, and a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
So now to the plate, number 29. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the 1-0. Left side, but well foul. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses 2-1. And he pops it up. Cox trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now the pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a 1-run ball game. On now to the top of inning number 4. Dodgers out in front, 2-1. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Duke Snider. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit-by-pitch.
Looks like he was trying to bust him inside, and he might have held on to it just a little bit too long. Just like that, the leadoff man is aboard.
And now in the box, Gil Hodges. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A dive, but he's back. First pitch of the AB now. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Into the box, number 22. He grounds it sharply to third. Scooped up, one there. On to first, a double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
In now, Carl Furillo. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. 1 left for LA as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. So in now for San Francisco, Monty Irvin grounded out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Here comes the 1-2. Is laid off for ball 2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Popped up, back behind second. Robinson is there, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Into the box, Bobby Thompson struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater. Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late, had no chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Willie Mays, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt, try and get a swing and a miss.
Stays alive, still 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Giants down in order. They still trail it here, 2-1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clem Labine. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Rube Walker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hey now.
Wow, what a great show of range there. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle, but check out the sliding stop, and that's going to take him right into a good throwing position where he's able to get enough on the throw to get him out at first.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Billy Cox. He bounced out last time up. Here's the first pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers think, and he's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
At the plate now, Pee Wee Reese, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Here's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And it's going to be trouble. In fact, big trouble as they struggle to get to this thing. Reese takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3.
The second baseman, Jackie.
Stepping in now, Jackie Robinson. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Irvin is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Striding in is Roy Campanella. Flew out last time up. The pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, another foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The 1-2 is a fastball down below the knees.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
The 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Giants 1. Number 13 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 13.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Don Mueller as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And Robinson will throw him out. 1 gone. Digging in will be Eddie Stanky. First pitch coming. Here it is. This pitch is popped up. Robinson waits on it. 2 gone.
The catcher, number 9, Westrum.
Ready now is Wes Westrum, and he made it exciting early on as he circled the bases with an inside-the-park home run his first time up. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Grounder down the line at third. He's right there. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail it 4-1. Number 45 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 45.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Duke Snyder. First pitch on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in next, Gil Hodges. A hit in 2 tries so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Sixth inning, 4-1 is our score. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gil Hodges is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. To the plate now, number 22.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers, but they lead it 4-1. Number 17 is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. First delivery to him.
That's a ball.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And there's ball 2 now. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
So now to the plate, Al Dark.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Snyder is there, 2 gone.
The batter, number 29.
Next to bat for the Giants, number 29, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
Into the box, Monty Irvin, as he'll watch a curveball that bends in there under his hands at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Giants leave 1, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Ace Adams is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now it'll be Carl Furillo. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Don Thompson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit.
It's a nice job by the batter right there. Able to fight off a high fastball and slap it the other way for a single.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll dive back in safely. In now, Pee Wee Reese. As he'll chop it off to the right, it's strike 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Dodgers leave one as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Clyde King gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning and set to go as the third baseman, Bobby Thompson. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Snyder is there, and he has it for the out.
The center fielder, number 24, Willie Mays.
And stepping in, Willie Mays. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
In there, strike 1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
The 0-2 delivery. And he fouls this one off. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Muller.
So the next to bat will be Don Mueller. First pitch coming, here it is. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
And that's a base hit right there on a hanging two-strike changeup.
And that's one we like to call a hanger right there. You see it high, you let it fly. Nice job by the offensive player.
At the plate now, Eddie Stanky, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Lifted in the air to center. Snyder is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. One left for San Francisco. They trail it 4-1. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jackie Robinson. First offering.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now back.
Next up is Roy Campanella. Now the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
The center fielder, number 4, Duke Snyder.
Next to dig in, Duke Snyder. First pitch on the way. Right side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Stepping in now, Gil Hodges, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And another throw over. Runner back safely. Ready with the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Dan, right here you see a situation where the no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out, swinging the bat.
And this will get by him at third. Down the line, it's a fair ball. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4 and you know that save situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't irk you a little.
Oh, it does irk you. Oh, it does, because, D-Row, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
Number 39 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. To the plate now, Carl Furillo hit hard down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And that'll score the run from second as they open it up now to 6-1.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
Cal Abrams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch on its way. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Here comes another 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Standing in now, Billy Cox, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And he falls behind 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 3-run shot down the line in left as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Oh, man, I love the fact that ball was able to stay fair because he jumped all over it. You could tell by his initial reaction, he caught every last stitch of that baseball but didn't know if it was going to be able to stay fair.
Into the box now, Pee Wee Reese, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. And he needs just a triple for the cycle, so let's see if he can put one in the gap. Swing and a liner. So that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
Roger Bowman enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Into the box, Jackie Robinson, as he drives a liner to right center. Jorgensen is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. But it'll come at a cost as 6 cross the plate, 3 of them on this 3-run home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's the Dodgers 10 and the Giants 1. Number 26 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. So now to the plate, Wes Westrom. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to short. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, number 32.
Now to the plate, Jorgensen, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Pitch on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike 2. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Al Dark. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Gonna be a tough play. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Giants down in order. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Now at the plate, here is Roy Campanella. First pitch of the AB on its way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Popped up. Dark is under it. 1 out.
The center fielder, number 3, Duke Snyder.
Next for the Dodgers, Duke Snyder. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone all the way into the upper deck. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as this lead got even wider.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
So now to the plate, Gil Hodges shoots this one to first, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
At the plate, number 22. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 for the Dodgers on the solo home run. Last chance coming up for the G-men. It's the Dodgers 11 and the Giants 1. So here is number 29 starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard. He's digging for second. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And the Giants can't ask for much more. It's a leadoff triple.
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting 1 run in this inning now.
At the plate now, Monty Irvin, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Runner at third here, nobody out. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
In now, Bobby Thompson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set, and the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, Maybe he's got to take a step back.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Danny, I know that's not the execution he was looking for right there. That batter's eyes lit up on that pitch.
Not a real good changeup. One of the things, Mark, this pitcher will do, he'll use that changeup like most pitchers will use the curveball. His changeup is that good. That one wasn't, though.
Stepping in now, Willie Mays. No balls and a strike to count. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Dave Williams will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Furillo is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Yeah, this game was decided in the 8th. That was a huge offensive fireworks coming into the 8th inning. And when the other guys put up a big inning like that against you late in the game, it's really tough to make any kind of a comeback.
11-2 is the way this ball game ends. The Dodgers put on a real offensive show with 11